Hey guys, can you see me? Hold on. Can you guys see me? Hold on, I'm trying to get Nader on. Wait 1 second. He needs to come on. Hold on. Hi Keisha. Hold on guys. Hold on. Can you guys still see me? I'm waiting. Hello, hello, hello. Just waiting for Nader. Sorry, my hair is growing back. That's what you could see in the background. You guys excited to hear from Nader? And y'all can hear me good. Hi, Just Breathe, Arnold, Larry, Rad, Bern, Laura, Callie Babe, Brad Cat. Hi, Ted, Sherry, Multi, Troy, Kim, Robert, Sheila, Joy, Jen, Spencer. What's up, Jen? Clay Mitchell, James, Ann, Gurka, Stacy Q, Selena. This is going so fast, it's crazy. Keisha, what's up, woman? Hi, Pete. Look at my mods. I told him to click the link. Hold on. I'm just waiting. John Emiliano, Truth, Sally, James, Allen, Mike White. Multi Troy says maybe RB next couple days. Keep your fingers crossed. A lot's going on. Lisa, hi from Sydney. Hi. Welcome. Papa G, what's up? So, guys, let me just talk about Caleb and Brown real quick. So if you're interested in purchasing crypto or keeping your crypto safe, you can contact Caleb and Brown. They use a firewall to keep your crypto safe. Plus, there's no minimum to sign up, and it's a great company, and it's safer than having a wallet. So if you were considering investing in crypto or needing some advice, and you get your own personal broker, please use my link and contact them. Nancy, what's up? And Jesse will be back on from Caleb and Brown probably this weekend. So who went to see Nader today at his thing? JCP. All right, well, start asking me some questions while we wait for Mr. Nader to come on. Yes, Papa G. He says new ATM in my Chase Bank today looks real state of the art. Is it a white one that I put a picture up on? Chat. What's up? I am gonna bring back Majid this weekend. Hi, Barbara, Rambo, Radcat. Nader, it's Nader from the Middle East. He's from Iraq. Garrett, what's a good cold wallet to buy? I have personally Descent and Arculus. Y'all loved Majid. I had so many girls that like loved them. Tim Brown, yes. Caleb Brown is a brokerage, yes. Burn. So was Maduro captured? That's what I'm hearing. I've heard. I've heard. How about I let Nader tell y'all? I'll give you a hint. Remember, I said something happened on the 19th of August? It was in my opinion. Well, something did happen on the 19th of August, and it was confirmed by somebody else that's very known. All the troops have slowly been pulling out. They pulled out. Majid just sent me information out of two more bases. So, in my opinion, that means we got paid, guys. There's no other if, ands, or buts about it. Callie, babe, wink, wink to your question.
And how about Mark Z saying that the bond people are like living their best lives? Guys, they have a deadline of August 31st to get everything done. Also, did you see my post about the bank? Can't pronounce the bank, but it opened up and it was only supposed to open up post RV. Did you guys see that? I have the article posted. Mike Wallace, I completely agree with you, sir. He says military gone USA means Iraq is a sovereign nation, means rates should be live. Yes, sir, in my opinion, you are absolutely correct. Vinny says, I thought they extended the deadline to September 28th. We don't have anything in print about that. We think that was just smoke, in my opinion. And Majid, when he was on, he explained why he thought that was smoke. School bus driver who got paid, the military, yes. And Mr. T, I call Trump Mr. T, just so you all know, said that we would get out only when we got paid. And 1310 is not the rate he's getting paid in. So just remember that. And I posted a video of him saying that. It's in my posts. Gigi, please don't type in caps. Only my moderators type in caps. Oh, well, I'm not even going to comment on that, Gigi. Chi Virgo, what makes this deadline different from the ones in the past? Because we actually have military coming out of Iraq. And that's a big sign because Mr. T always said that once the military left, that means we got paid. Gigi, can you please not type in caps? Well, Majid is in Saudi Arabia and Nader is from Iraq. So I think they're a little more credible than TNT Tony. That's all I'm saying about that. TNT Tony didn't have an articles that Majid gets, so he didn't know about that bank that opened up that was supposed to work post RV, but Majid did. Majid is the man. Like Majid is a no BS dude. Like he really is. I whatever. TNT Tony's in the same category as Rat Face. It's the same. He's in the same category. But like I said, I don't bring up trash in my chat, so I'm not going to discuss her. Moving on. Maria, is Bolivar no good from P? In my opinion, Bolivar can be very valuable. Um, Kim Newton, yes, you can look at the Forex without investing. Rayada Bank, Camille, thank you. Thank you. Yes, it's posted in my posts. All right, where's Nader? Hold on, let me text him again. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, he should be on. Callie, babe, I'm gonna post what year. I'm gonna post a picture of the Bolivar for what year. Gigi, what's the info on the military being paid already? So the military being paid means that the US got paid for the war. And Mr. T, who I call, okay, here's Nader. Hold on. Hey,
Hello.
what's up, handsome?
What's going on? I was with a couple of people from YouTube.
I know, I heard you all had a party without me. How dare
It
you?
was nice. It was people very nice,
Yeah,
like
did you
very
meet a
very
lot
nice
of
people.
did you meet a lot of folks?
Some of them come in a little early. I got there late a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I met James and I met a lady and a guy.
Mm-hmm.
They were like four after, like, because I got there. I told them 6 o'clock, but I didn't get there till like 6:45. I got
Was
caught in something. But I saw a couple of them. Some of them come in too early, and I didn't see them. They were very nice people. We have a nice conversation. We have,
awesome. So you
they
had
ask me some
fun?
questions. They really nice people. I love them. Very nice. Especially, go ahead.
I'm gonna be I'm gonna be in Florida. I'm gonna be in Florida in a
Yeah,
couple weeks.
call me or
We're gonna
something.
meet
Yeah.
up. Yeah, me, you, the hubby, a couple of
Hi
my
guys.
friends.
Sorry,
We'll
I'm
meet up.
sorry guys. How you doing, everybody? We have a couple of
Look,
drinks, so I'm
Nader,
good.
listen. Majid was on, and then I got like a bunch of chicks. Like they were like, "Oh my God, is he single? Is he single?" I'm gonna get the same thing for you now, and I'm gonna say it one more time. I pick who Nader dates. No, I'm kidding. What? Oh shit! All right, I'm sorry. Never mind. Nader's not available. Sorry, we're gonna cut that off. Anyway, oh Nader, did you hear TNT Tony, who calls the RV every week, said that you and Majid only post things for clicks.
For what?
For clicks, just so people click on your video.
I post only the news. I don't post nothing else. So
Right, right, right. I know. Well, they
listen,
have nothing better to
it's
talk
better.
about.
It's better than saying Sudani was my chat.
No, bro, you know what she's saying now? That his economic advisor was in our chat too, bro. And then she found some Forex article that we had in May, and she's like, "Oh, look, I got the news." I'm like, dude, shut up. Like, I can't even talk about that trash. Let's just get on to this. She's fine. I can't name her.
So what's
Sudani,
going on
why
with
did
you? How you feeling? How you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. I had a thing removed on my head. So that hurts a little bit. But besides that, how's golf?
You'll be alright. You'll be good.
I know.
You're
How's
good.
golf?
That's why I got caught because I was
Oh, yeah.
supposed to like go and just practice with my friend, but my friend decided to play because of
Uh-huh.
course we're supposed to finish around like 5:30. We didn't finish till like till 6:30. And the
Uh-huh.
time I got to the restaurant, we like all met. It was like 6:45. I felt bad for the guys. So, but I met them. They're good. They're nice. They're very nice.
Awesome, awesome. So you're doing good. All right, let's get into the news and get into the questions because my people there know that they want the news.
Okay, go ahead.
All
I'm
right.
ready.
So as far as the military pulling out, that means that we got paid, correct?
That means sovereignty.
The sovereignty. So they're sovereign,
Yeah, security and sovereignty.
which is really good.
It's one of the most important thing. Yes.
And that means that they got paid because I actually found a video from Trump, well, I call him Mr. T, and he said that we're only going to pull the troops out once we get paid. And he was getting paid with the new rate. So, in my opinion, I want to see if you agree with me. Is the USA Treasury got paid,
Well, they can make a deal, like say we owe them like 3, 4, 5 trillion dollars. You can
right?
say, okay, guys, you're gonna pay us, but once you change your rate.
Right. That's exactly what
So
I'm
it
saying.
doesn't mean the rate has been changed. It mean like he made a deal with them, I'm sure, but
But we're very close.
very close. Yes.
I know. That's why I love you, Nader. You're so straight to the point, no bullshit. I love it. So another question for you. As far as the WTO,
Hmm.
I was always told that they can go to the WTO because they were already members. So they have always been. They just got devalued and all the stuff that happened to them.
Let me
Now,
let me explain you what happened. Last article you saw coming out says, Iraq finished all the papers and everything, and they're ready to like have a meeting and get part of the WTO. That's correct. When Pimpy comes out and say, "Hey, look, what do you guys say?" I mean, what they saying is not true. They just finished this and this. That thin Pimpy show, and I love Pimpy, and guys, I respect Pimpy a lot. I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm saying he's not updated. He's not just not updated because that thing he pull off, if he looks good, and I can show him that. I don't know if Pimpy's here or not. It's from January. So
what's from January?
all that little things, that little things you saw on Pimpy channel example, it's done. The only thing that's why they said we were done, we were ready for the questions. Now they're ready to sit down with the W2A, community, whatever, and take the question and see if the WTA accept
WTO.
them. Yeah, WTO accept them or not.
And they have to have a
Yeah.
tradable convertible currency, which means they have to be Article 8
They
compliant.
have to have. I'm not gonna say yes. I'm not gonna say no. Nobody have to have anything. They can work on the same rate. That they
And
can
they
work on
can, but it has to
1310.
be Article 8. It can't have any restrictions on it.
Well, I don't think there's any more restrictions now. Now they're gonna.
Well, that's what I was going to tell you because I found an article, which I'm going to post, I'm going to send to you. It actually says that the Iraqi dinar no longer has any restrictions on it.
No,
I
they don't
found,
have any restrictions anymore. Not
yeah, I
not
have to
only in
post
Iraq
that.
dinar, even in the bank. When you see articles like we're gonna restrict this bank, we're gonna do it. That's the CBI asking to reduce the amount of banks because that we have a lot of banks, and some of them doesn't do nothing. They're just there to what do you call to wash money away, to to transfer money from one country to the country like Iran or like other countries. What which is they just have those banks just to how you say it for corruption, the corrupted banks, and then want to eliminate them. So the only way to eliminate them is put section on them, and with the okay of United States, of the Treasury, of anything like that. Do you see what I'm
As
saying?
yeah. So somebody's talking about the Paris Agreement. So basically, the Paris Agreement, you know about that. That's when they went to war, and then other countries paid for them, like their debt. On it was 80%, and then the 20% was that when they come back on the international stage, Frank talked about it. That they would be above a dollar plus. Did you
The
hear about that?
okay, guys, you want me to tell you how much it's gonna be exactly?
Go ahead.
All right, it's gonna be 322.
Plus inflation,
No, 322.
in your opinion.
No bullshit. 322.
No inflation.
That's with everything. 322. That's it.
And that's in your opinion?
Let's say it like that. Yeah, it's in my opinion. Yes,
Okay.
just to
So
be
Nader's
secure, it's gonna.
opinion.
But for sure, it's gonna be if it will value tomorrow or next month or in 2 months, will be 322. No, not
Okay.
365. Nothing. 322. And I have a proof
Okay.
of them.
You have proof of it?
I have a proof of that.
Oh, do you now? All right.
All
All
right.
right. I
So
like
I have
it.
proof of that.
Do you guys like the fact that Nader has proof of that? Now, is it gonna float from the 322
No,
once it goes?
it's gonna float, but less, not up.
So it's gonna settle down because don't they have to be a certain amount less than Kuwait?
Look, you ask me if it's gonna revalue. The revaluation will be at 322. Now, when you go on forex and start like playing on forex, it's gonna go down and it's gonna go back to 222. I mean, sorry, 322. Gonna go down again, go back to 322. Maybe it will be for 6, 7 months for 287, 284. and then it go back to two, but would not go more than 322. Okay, all
And you
right.
have proof of that.
That's we done with that. Change the conversation now. You got something from me. There we go. You're happy.
Okay. Awesome, awesome.
All
Yeah.
right.
Are you guys happy? I'm happy. I'm always happy to see Nader. Nader always comes with good news. Let me ask you a question. Hold on, let me look at some of these. What about the lower denoms? Are they out?
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
They will be out
Uh,
after you see the three zeros out from the forex.
okay. As
I
far
don't tell you the truth. I don't even know
as
if they exist yet. So I don't. That people are
what
saying
about
they
what about
exist, but they have no proof of that. So I cannot talk about something doesn't exist. I cannot say, hey, yes, it's gonna come out, or yes, later, or something, because nobody talked about new currency. Nobody talked. They talked about more security in the currency we have already, yes, but they never talked about, it's gonna be new domination of, and they have to have it. If they change the rate, they have it. They're gonna have to have it because 25,000 dinars, or we're not gonna work with 322. Do you see what I'm saying or not? Do you understand where I come
yeah,
from?
but they're not removing the zeros from the currency. They're removing the zeros from the exchange
Well,
rate.
to revalue, you're gonna have to remove the zeros first.
Right, off the exchange rate.
Yeah, but it will happen fast. It will happen like in a couple hours, 24 hours, something like that. So once they remove the zeros, that
It's
mean
gonna be automatic. And
they revalue their money, and then in forex you will see it go boom 322.
now, do you, in your opinion, is it gonna go to CBI first or is it gonna show on
Oh, if the
Forex
CBI
first?
decide, you're gonna see it in forex. It's not first. It's like the CBI make the decision and it goes on forex.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah, but
simultaneous.
CBI. I mean, the CBI has control of that.
And guys, I have a picture of how you guys convert the money to USD, like the conversion. I'm gonna post it.
How are you
Hold
gonna
on.
convert it? Can you tell me how?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you.
No, no.
It's
Why don't
like
you tell
say
me
if
how? How?
shut up. So say it's
I don't
like
want to read. Come
see,
on.
say it's like 0 point like 0 point like 27. I don't know, I'm not good at math, and I have a conversion what that means in USD. So you're saying 322. I have a whole chart that says what it would show like up on CBI as that to make it 322. See, I'm
Oh, be a
smart. I got
dollar.
all
A
the
dollar equal 322. I mean a dinar equal 322.
I know, but on the CBI, it's gonna show like 0.27 or 0.3 or some shit. I don't know, but I have the whole chart. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna send it to you.
I just said it to you because I told somebody already of it.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I have proof
I
of it.
feel
I might send it to
special.
you on my mouth.
I feel so special, guys. I feel so special right now. Like I feel like I'm about to start blushing that Nader said this to me. Oh my God, stop it. Okay, Dong, Bry. I heard 2 to 225 in my opinion.
No, 222.
Dong.
322.
No, they're asking about the dong,
Do you
the
remember
Vietnam.
the dong? I don't know. I don't want to. I don't even want to talk about that because I don't know nothing about it. I never follow it. I never bought it. I never sold it. I never dealt with it. So I can't.
A. Peden is asking. So tomorrow is our day to hear this officially. Are we doing a wink? We're
Tomorrow.
doing a wink to that.
Remember what I said? I said if anything happened, it will happen after the election. Okay.
Stop it. No,
It's the truth, guys. You don't want to believe it? It's okay. Breaking news. Zoom.
we broke
One
the news.
second.
Let's. Uh,
1 second.
Patriot Hero. I believe the rate he gave is the in-country rate. It's going to be one rate. There's no two rates.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Did you
Oh.
get breaking news?
Yeah, but I cannot tell you everything.
Just tell us. Come
I
on.
can't. I can't. I didn't read it all. I have to read it all.
Can I do a wink, but not say
No,
nothing?
no,
Can I
no,
just
no
go?
wink. No, no, no wink. Nothing. It's just I don't know. That's all. I cannot tell you if I don't know.
Okay, so it could basically happen at any time. That's what we're gonna say because Nader
It can
cannot
happen
tell.
now as we talking. It can happen.
Yes.
But
What's my gut feeling?
my opinion is gonna be after the election.
My opinion, it's gonna be before September. Well, the
All right,
first.
Nicole, listen to this. Mary Nicole, listen to this. Listen to me very good, okay? I always says in my videos, the Iraqi dinar changed in 2 months. You got 2 months where you can change the Iraqi dinar, January or March, and you can check out the fact each time they put up or down the rate. It's in January or March.
But hold on, when they went down to 1310, it was in February, February 23rd, my dear friend.
It's between January and March.
Right?
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, I believe, based on all the facts that I have, it's going to happen between now and the first week of September. But that's my opinion. And you have your
But the
opinion.
first week of September is next week. It's Monday or Tuesday. I don't know.
Yeah, so it's a holiday weekend. It's a 3 day weekend. Dr. Shabibi always said 3 day weekend.
What's this deal with this 3 week days weekend and what's this? I don't know what's the deal with it. I don't see why three that have to be 3 days weekend. Why?
No, Cali babe. Now they're thinking they have to wait till February. No, 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 no.
No, I said that's my opinion. I said the time they change, always they change the rate. It's between. Look, one time I was talking to a friend of mine from St. Pete, and she knows some people from Forex here in the United States, works in the United States. And in the conversation, they said she told me exactly, and she even sent me the proof of it. She said Forex update their website only every 90 days, which is 3 months. Okay, and that's January, and 3 months from there, and 3 months from there, and 3 months from there. We are at the last 3 months coming up on Forex for them to update their stuff. That mean, in my opinion, next one is between January and March.
Okay, but I was just told right there that the devaluation from 322 to 1310 was in September. And you got to remember that Vietnam is pushing them crazy. Like Vietnam is ready to go. Like Vietnam is like, we're done. Like we're ready to go. Do you know what I mean? So, and I think all of them are going to go together, in my opinion.
You don't know. It's each country is different. Each law is different. Each central bank is different. So I don't know. I tell you. You want me to tell you the truth? Don't get mad, guys, at me, anything like that. I never believed in the Boulevard.
You didn't believe in the Bolivar?
No,
I didn't either at
I can
first. I
tell
thought
you
it was
why
bullshit.
too. I can tell you. We were talking with this with the community, like the people I met tonight, James and all that. They asked me the same question, and when I told them I don't believe, they asked me why. So I said, if you look at Vietnam, it's been 40 or 50 years like that. The economy's always been like that, even before that. Their dollar, their whatever, the Boulevard. I'm sorry, I'm talking about Vietnam, not Boulevard. Vietnam never changed the rate before. Even they changed it with 2 or 3 cents more, 2 cents less. So I don't see why Vietnam will change the rate now. They have no assets in the first place. The only thing they have is they make a lot of things with hands. The big manufacturers. Now the world is changing on trade because Trump is putting all these tariffs and all that. So China, Vietnam, Philippines, all this country, Asian country, is gonna be very expensive for them. So I don't see any like anything it's gonna encourage them to revaluate their money or put their money stronger, especially if things become more expensive for them to send. They're gonna lower their money, not put it up.
No, no, no. Vietnam has to put it up because Trump said that first of all that he's pushing them. He has tariffs on them. They have a ton of assets actually, and what do you call? I know a lot about Vietnam,
Because
and
Trump
Trump.
can push as he wants if they decide. No, it's their decision. It's not Trump's decision.
Well, no, there was
Trump-
an article came out. I'm going to send it to you. Um, what do you call it? What do you call it? There's an article that came out that they are changing the exchange rate, and there's a manipulation of currency. I have the article from the Treasury, and they have to stop manipulating their currency, and they're going to go up in value, and they have to be a level playing field. So I have that article in print, which I'll send to you so you can read it. And they're manipulating their currency, so they're suppressing their currency, just like Iraq is suppressing their currency.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
For now,
So
I know Trump has a lot in his mind besides like exchange rates and stuff like that. You got Venezuela, you have to take care of it. You got Israel, you have to take care of it. You got Palestine, you have to take care of it. You got Russia, you got Ukraine, you got. So for now, the last thing on his mind is exchange rate. Tell you the truth, I mean, I'm not gonna. You guys, I know some words are like tough, but you have to take it as it is. I mean, it's not. So I'm talking about Iraq. Why Iraq? Because Iraq needs it. We really need it. It's no. It's no things. It's a tradition for us to have a strong dinar. It's not like it's a proud for us to have a strong dinar. It's not just change it because we do business or anything like that. No. If you look at the dinar, when you talk about the dinar, and you look in any dinars you want to look at in any country who has dinars. In North Africa, they have a lot of dinars. In the Middle East, they have a lot of dinars. And the dinars, it was one of the first currency come out in the world before the dollar, before the euro, before the anything else, and it was always strong. And that's it's more about proudness and more about like we got the stronger thing than about anything else.
And you know
Because
that Vietnam and Iraq are trading partners. You know that, right?
for now, we don't hear a lot. We don't trade a lot with them. We
No?
might be, but it's more trade with Turkey, Iran, China, United States than I mean the Saudis than Vietnam or Philippines or anything like that.
Yeah, because from what I'm hearing and everything that I'm hearing is Trump wants this done, and he wants all the currencies to be on the same level, on a level playing field. Meaning to be not what do you call it? Not to none of the currencies to be manipulated. I mean, that's what I'm hearing.
If you
So.
if you want me to give you, I don't know nothing about the Bolivar, about Venezuela. I don't know nothing, but I'm gonna give you my my
Oh,
my.
you're talking about Venezuela or Vietnam?
No, no. Now I'm gonna talk about Venezuela. Okay,
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Talk about.
Venezuela. They just gonna fix it. They just start fixing it. So Venezuela is gonna take a long time for them to revalue to do anything with their money. Because especially if they go on war with the United States now, because you hear all this. I don't know if it's rumors, if it's true or not. They're gonna lose more. They're gonna lose. The currency is gonna lose more value, especially if they go on war. That's where your money goes down. It's when you go to war. Now they're in war with the United States. United States is ready to kick the shit out of them.
It's okay. Can you hear me? Did we lose him? Did we lose him, Nader? I think we lost him. No, in my opinion, guys, all of them are going together. And Vietnam has a lot, and Vietnam is going digital, and there's a lot of research that I did on Vietnam. So I wouldn't worry about Vietnam. I'm hearing $2 to 225 for Vietnam dong. Nader, can you guys hear me? I think once they captured this Maduro, okay, he's off. I guess he has to come back on. Well, he's giving me his opinion and I'm giving him my opinion. I studied the dong. And he also studied the dinar. So he's saying 322 fixed. I don't I believe 322 plus inflation and it's gonna float. That's my opinion. Or come out at a higher rate fixed. Either one. I love Nader though. I do. But he just got some news.
Hello.
Wait,
Sorry.
hey,
I
what
don't know. My
happened to
phone
you?
turned off in once. I mean,
Oh,
it become all black. I don't know. So that's what I think about Venezuela. Venezuela is really hard for now. I tell people not even think about it for now, especially if they go to war, because when you go to war, Your money is not worth anything, and that's for a long time. Because if the war start like this week or next month, it's not gonna take 1 or 2 days or 2 weeks or 3 months or 1 year. It's gonna take at least 15, 20 years.
Oh, look, somebody's is
Sorry.
on the chat from Vietnam. She said, she said Vietnam will go because I'm a Vietnamese, so I know a lot of news. Selena, thank you so much. Hold on, let's ask some
Maybe listen. I'm
questions.
giving you my. I told you in the beginning. I don't know nothing about Vietnam and Venezuela. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he goes. So I just gave
Um,
you my thinking of it. I didn't like say, hey, it's not gonna happen. This what's gonna happen. I said this what I think
let's see. Nader, is it possible that it'll happen in September? Give your opinion.
about what
The Iraqi dinar.
me. I tell you after the election, and you don't believe me.
Stop.
Next month we'll have a live, and I will tell you, hey, I told you guys it's not in September. I mean, listen, I want it to happen in September too. You think I don't want it? I want it to happen in September. I want it to happen now. I wish I can go back and go to Forex and type IQD and find it at even 1 to 1. I'd be happy with that. But my 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 thinking, I mean, what I think is after the election, and this is
My
what I
gut,
think. This is not like for sure.
you know
Can
what
be
my gut
before,
is telling
it
me?
can be after.
Do you know what my gut is telling me? My gut is telling me from now until the first week of September. I can't get that all. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. I love you to death, but I'm telling you, I'm telling you, bro.
Who's that? Who's General?
Who's who?
General Flame, whatever.
Oh, he's a general. Hold on. Um, hold on. Not going to be an election. See, this is my question though, because you're saying after the election, right? But Sudani has made a promise to the citizens, like it's in print. Remember
He
that
didn't. He
article,
didn't
Nader?
promise. We talked about that. Show me
Yeah,
one
but there's
video,
an
one
article.
article, one anything. But show me he promised.
I
All what
will.
he
I'll
said.
send
He
it to you.
said all what he said. He said the dinar is stronger than the dollar. But he didn't promise when. He didn't promise anything. He knows the dinar is stronger than the dollar. Yes, we know that. But he didn't promise anything. Show me one video where or
But
one
I'll tell you, remember
article.
the article? I'm going to tell you what it is. Remember the article where it talks about when they delete the zeros from the 1320, it was 1.32. In that article, he says, I'm going to his citizens, don't, I'm going to give you more purchasing power. Don't get rid of the dinar. Don't get rid of your dinar because it's going to be stronger than the dollar. There is
Yeah,
in
he
that
said.
article.
Yeah, he said that, but that he can put him. I mean, he can put the dinar at 1,000 instead, and that's you have more purchasing power.
Yeah, but how is that stronger than the dollar, though?
That's why he didn't promise. He once he said that the dinar is stronger than the dollar, but he didn't promise. He promised him, purchasing power, but purchasing power can be 900, can be 1,100, can be 1,000. That's you have more purchase power with that with 1,000 than 1310. So I didn't see Sudani making any promises, for the dinar. Because he don't know what's
But
gonna
my
happen
thing is,
tomorrow. Listen, this politician will never I mean, will promise you stuff and like we give you this. But when it come to money, they never promise you anything.
it's just like my thing is if I like you're an Iraqi citizen like you guys are like struggling like you were telling me remember before like to buy a TV it's a whole suitcase full of dinars like you know what I mean
Yeah,
it's
but
like
now
crazy.
think about it. Now with the digital thing with my card, I don't have to hold. I don't have to have a truck to buy a TV. Just have to have
So
a plastic in my pack in my wallet. That's it.
when are they launching the digital dinar?
It's ready lunch. You're working with it already. It's in my phone. It's in my card. This is digital dinar. What's a digital dinar for you?
Like the digital like the digital
What's
dinar
okay? Can you explain me what's a digital dinar for you?
like it's
Digital
like a
dinar, anything you can buy with your phone, computer. I mean, the money
yeah
you can
like
use.
Apple Pay like
Yeah,
that like uh-huh.
that's the digital dinar. But I can pay with all that now. And on the Iraqi dinar, I can pay with my phone. I can pay with my card. I can pay with my bank transfer. I can pay with anything I want. And that's the digital dinar.
Oh, I see. So it's on a card. So you have like a card.
It's digital. It's anything have to do with digital, computer, phone, anything have digital.
I
I have
see.
to do a lot with the what do you call it? QSF and
You have
what is it? Why are you laughing?
that's no, that's the blockchain. That's the whole digital system
No,
that they're changing to.
yeah, that it's digital. And what do you call it? The Swift? There we go. Swift is. I mean, that's what they talking when
That's
they
the
say.
old system.
But they're still working. No, they updated actually. We're still working with Swift. Now, example, if I want to pay a company, if I buy stuff from a company and I want to pay them like say $50,000, that's what I use. I use the Swift number to transfer the money. That's a
Oh,
digital.
that's
Yeah.
cool. That's cool. So let me ask you a question, my friend. What happened in Iraq on August 19th, in your opinion, of course? And
What do
don't
you,
just
what do you
smile
what
at me, but
what are you talking about? I don't know.
what happened in Iraq on August
What happened in
19th?
Iraq now? You tell me what happened in Iraq.
I don't know. I'm asking
Nothing
you.
happened in Iraq.
No, nothing at all.
Besides the army is leaving, nothing happened.
No, nothing major happened in Iraq on August 19th.
What happened? Tell me. Maybe something I don't know.
Yeah, right. All right, I'm off that question. I'm
Now tell
done.
me what happened. I want to know what happened. I want
You know
to see.
exactly what happened,
No, I don't know
but
that.
I'm drop that subject.
Mm. You dropped because nothing happened. That's why you don't know nothing about 19th.
I know a lot about August 19th,
Uh,
which was a Tuesday. Hold on. Oh, how about the president, Rashid, talking about the exchange rate? That's a lot.
I think I put the article up.
Yeah,
Yeah, I put the
yeah.
article up. That's very important. Yes.
And what about right? I can't pronounce the bank that they opened up for post RV. I have that article. I'm gonna send it to you as well.
For post RV, where they open it? Here in the United States?
It's
In
right. What's the name of the bank again, guys? Can you put it in chat? It's a bank. It was an article out from the CBI. Um,
Look, Race told you I had a dream was in December. You see that?
who told you?
No, read the comments. I think it's
Oh,
what's his name?
Rosie. I had a dream. Oh,
Rosie.
okay.
Yeah.
Rashid Bank. No, Raya. I can't pronounce Rayada.
Riyadh, 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 Riyadh,
Yeah, yeah, that bank
Riyadh.
just opened up. That's what the CBI article, and it says that it's post RV.
I didn't see the. Can you send me that? I didn't see that. Can
Yeah,
you send me that?
yeah, I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you as soon as we get off this
Whenever,
chat.
yeah, yeah, whenever you want.
Yeah, I'll send it because I'm afraid if I go off of this, I will disconnect.
Guess
Um,
what?
what? Guess what? You're
Yesterday?
full of surprises.
No,
Do you
no,
know
no.
that,
This
my
is
friend?
this is personal. Yesterday, some I have some people who become a member of my channel.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I was walking in Main Street and I found this guy
Okay.
and I gave him all that stuff. I made it. I gave it to him.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's awesome.
that's what I'm gonna do. And
Guys,
I
join his
told
channel.
I
He
told
has
him
a
it was not.
membership
I
channel.
told him it was not from me. It was from a lot of people.
Uh huh.
Next time, I'm gonna go around too and do the same thing. But I'm gonna make the video and tell him, ask him to say thank you to everybody on the channel.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Guys, and please join Nader's membership. He has a membership now.
It's not for me,
Um,
guys. I promise you, it's not for me. We're gonna make videos and you see what that money going. It's going to people who needs. Cause these days, you heard about. I liked a lot Trump doing in Washington and all that. He's getting all the homeless out and putting them in charters and stuff like that. Did you hear that?
yeah,
So I'm gonna do the same thing with that
you're
money.
awesome. You're awesome.
That's good.
So,
It's not a lot, but it's
yeah,
like I
it's and
think it
it's
was 38
we're
dollars
not
something.
charging. He's not charging $139 for bullshit strategies that were stolen at a sudden bulk solution. and say they're gotcha, whatever. Let me stop. You can't get me into talking about that idiot. Oh my god. All right, that's great. Many are suffering. Hold on, let's see. Oh, guys, I'll need her. You know what I'm doing? I once I get better and stuff like that in October, I'm actually doing a festival with Kendra, one of my besties, Kendra Wilkinson, and my best friend Kala from Texas. Um and two bands. One of the bands is 30 Seconds to Mars with Jared Leto, and the other one is Blue October. We're doing a like an event. It's going to be a free concert for suicide and addiction awareness, and I think it's a really good cause because a lot of people are like, to be serious, are killing themselves and overdosing and stuff. So like they asked me to do it. So to like as a public figure, I'm gonna do whatever I can. So if you guys want to come out, it's going to be in LA. Pimpy's actually going to be there, Nader,
What is gonna be in?
in Los Angeles.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah, it's going to be huge. 30 Seconds to Mars is a big band. It's got, Jared Leto. He's an actor. He's the
If
lead
I come, can
singer.
I be a VIP or not?
Of course you can. You'll be with us. It's going to be a lot of well, let me stop. Shut up.
I'll be drinking with Pimpy.
Right on. All right, let's see. Hold on. I'm going to look a little different because, I got to do my whole thing.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
mhm. Look, my hair is growing back, guys.
That's good. That's good.
Finally. Yeah, I
Glad
lost
you're
all my
doing a
hair.
lot better.
It's just
Glad you're doing
crazy.
good.
Yeah, like the meds, like it's
What we do?
crazy.
We wrap her up. Let me go take a shower.
Yeah, we're
Get some
wrapping up.
rest. Yeah.
All right, guys. Any final questions for Nader? Nader will be back, right,
I'll be
Nader?
on every day. Watch for the article I put. The article I put, they're really nice. Watch them all. Read them all. Understand them. If you don't understand, you can always ask questions. But every news we put, it's like it's important. Every news we put out there, it's important. I don't like to like now. I have fun because I have a couple of drinks, but I don't like to be in the camera too much. But now, like
Well,
I'm
Nader,
good.
let's tell them, guys. Once we see it on the CBI, I'm gonna call Nader up. I don't care what time of night it is, and I'm gonna be like, "Look, mofo, you're getting on a live stream with me," and because I'm gonna be like freaking out once I see the rate, so I'm gonna need Nader to calm me down. So Nader, I'll get them all on. We'll have like all my peeps on, and we're gonna be like, "Guys, it's changed." And then we'll go over things that you have to do and stuff like that. Right, Nader? Are you
Stuff,
gonna
yeah.
come on?
Tonight they asked me that question tonight. So they said, "What's the best way to if exchange tomorrow? What's the best way to change your money to convert your money from dinar to dollars? Take your money, go to Iraq, open account in the bank, and then you can transfer from your bank to here, and that's the safest way."
No, I mean American banks. I mean, not a lot of people are gonna go to Iraq.
But the American banks who might not accept dinars right away, as soon as they put them on. Because yesterday I was asking the bank for Kuwaiti dinars. I need some Kuwaiti dinars, and they don't sell it. And the Kuwaiti dinars,
Bro, they're $3.60. I looked it up on Exchange of America. It was $3.60, and the
to
value I'm
buy,
gonna
yes.
send you from Exchange of America. The value of the dinar, something happened because now it's 975 for dinars. I'm gonna send you a screenshot. I was like, wow, something changed. So I'll show you that. I'm gonna send you the screenshot.
What are you talking about?
Uh,
Dinar, like Kuwaiti dinars or Iraqi dinars?
yeah, no, no, Iraqi dinar. I'm gonna show you. It's 975. Used to be 1,050. Now it's 975 for a million.
Okay. All right, let's
Um,
go. Any other questions? Can you read? Because I can't even see. My eyes are too small.
what's the rate for the digital dinar? The digital dinar, it's all gonna be the same rate.
Same
That's gonna
thing,
be on the
same thing.
CD.
I mean, digital is like a digital dollar. Same thing. Dollar to a dollar, dinar to a dinar. It's the same thing.
They have satellite banks, Nader. Iraqi satellite banks in Dearborn, Michigan.
I heard that before. What's satellite banks? Can you explain me?
Satellite banks there, so it's like CBI, but it's like CBI satellite banks, so it's different banks from connected to the
It's
CBI.
like online banks, you mean?
No, it's going to be live banks like you go in the building, but they're connected to the
Why they
CBI.
calling them?
So
Why they calling them satellite? Though? Satellite.
because it's like CBI is the main bank. In America, they just have different branches from like so it's CBI, but it's different branches from the CBI.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
I have a question of everything. So you take it like we are in the United States, and we have,
Right.
say, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Chase, whatever. Who command all these banks? Who give them orders?
It's the US Treasury because they're considered
It's
tier
not.
one
It's
banks.
not the CBI of United States. I mean, I'm sorry. The Central Bank of United States. No.
It is. It's the Treasury, yeah.
So what's the difference between that and
So the difference
why they
is
will
the
create
US.
another satellite bank?
Well, no, I'm gonna explain. So the banks in America, like the tier one banks, like Citi, Bank of America, Wells, Chase, JP Morgan, their dinars, like so once you exchange the dinar, it's going to go to the US Treasury.
No, no.
The
My
satellite
question,
the
my question: why the CBI will create a satellite bank when they have
because that
control
way they're
of the
collecting the
Rashid
30
Bank,
note.
of Riyadh Bank, of I don't know any bank you call in Iraq, anything like that. Why would you create another bank and call it a satellite bank? Well, what's
Because
the
it's more
point?
for Iraqi citizens and it's more for people that can't exchange at an American bank, basically. And the difference is that the 30 notes that you exchange are going to go to the CBI instead of the US Treasury like they would for the
Oh,
American banks.
I got you. That's my question. I want to understand why they will do another bank because I never heard about satellite banks. I never.
Yeah. So the Treasury, our
I mean,
Treasury
I
in the
heard it
US,
from like from YouTube, but I never in Iraq. We never have like satellite banks. If they want to open a Rashidin Bank or Riyadh Bank, they will do it. But
yeah, so
why
the
they're gonna create
CBI,
another branch? I don't know why. Been
but the
wasting money.
CBI is more like the US Treasury in America. So it's the main bank
I know
and
that.
it does yeah, you get it?
Hmm.
All right, guys, any more questions? Anything else you want to say, my friend, before we end? Oh, what about the HCL? What's going on with the HCL, Nader?
Nothing for now. They didn't say anything. They're
Well,
not
they're
even
waiting on
talking
the
about.
rate for the HCL.
HCL have
The
nothing to do with the
HCL
rate.
the rate.
The HCL is for the. One second, Michael. I'll call you after I'm done. Uh, that the that have to do only with the Iraqi people. Have nothing to do with the money or with anything like that. Have nothing to do with it. I promise you, they have nothing to do with it.
But what about the
The
oil rights?
HCL,
Like there's oil credits.
the all credit and all that have to do with the rate. Have to do, it has some stuff to do with. But the HCL is an inside thing. It's an how you call it, internal, whatever.
Internal.
Yeah, it's inside Iraq. So it's for the people of Iraq. Have nothing to do with the rate.
Is the oil flowing to Turkey? Diane's asking.
They start on next week, I think.
Okay. And the oil, they have to have a valuation.
They just
So,
signed a contract, I think, this week. Another contract with Turkey. So, and
yep.
even that, they're gonna have to exchange, I think, with electricity. So,
And they need a rate for that because they need the valuation. They need to know how much it's worth. Um, hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Um, what's this, Jerry? She will try to get you to pay big for her phony crap to get through the safety. Who are you talking about? Hold on. Let's see. The special drawing rights that's on the CBI. P, what are you talking about? Who are you talking about? And they're not going to be doing the oil or any of that at 1310. No, Kelly, none, not in my opinion. They would have been done everything, Nader, if they were going to do it at 1310. P, who you calling a scam? He was a scam. Hector Lopez, can I exchange in Puerto Rico? Yes. And the contracts are getting paid in the new rate, Nader.
I don't know.
They're signing contracts. Okay, we're not going to ask you that.
What,
Okay.
what, what, why I mean, if they didn't change the rate, they will not. Listen, if they change the rate, but please stop with this, please. If they change the rate, they're not gonna change it for one contract or two contract or only contract or bank. They will gonna change it international, and they're gonna change it for everybody. For now, all this contract at signed at 1310, and if the rate change, it's gonna be at 322, and that's it. It's not this guy got this money and this guy got the other rate and this guy got the it doesn't work like that. And the money and the I mean in banks doesn't work like that. Once they change for everybody, for international, inside Iraq, outside Iraq, contract, no contract, company, no company, trade, no trade. Everybody will have the same rate.
Yes, there's not going to
I'm
be in
sorry, I'm
country,
getting
out of country.
mad. I'm getting mad because whatever was telling you that is bullshitting you. Like, oh, we signed a contract at different rate. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. They're not gonna give special people a rate and to you another rate. Everybody is the same.
Everybody's going to get the
Everybody.
same rate.
Yeah, everybody. Anytime they change the rate, maybe they're doing contract for the future and they saying, okay, the rate is gonna be this, but for now we're gonna put out 1310 on or 13.9 on the contract. And once we change the rate, well, if they put the contract at 1310 and tomorrow they change the rate, that's what they're gonna pay him on the rate of tomorrow, not on the 1310.
Yeah, guys, nobody's waiting till February. I just said that there was a rate change in February. Nobody said that anything is waiting till February. All right, guys, any final questions? Because my boy over here needs to get some sleep, right, Nader?
No, because some things, Nicole, you know how I am, and some
Yeah,
things doesn't make any sense. When you guys come out with this contract and they sign them up on another rate, and we got it another rate. I'm in the trade business. That's why I'm telling you. When I sign a contract with Iraq tomorrow, I'll sign it for 1310. All right.
yeah,
It doesn't. I don't sign it for a rate doesn't exist. The rate have to exist. And there's laws who tell you whatever the contract, the money they said you have to pay them that. They're not gonna pay them at 322, whatever, just because they're special. They're not special. These companies are not specials. They signed a contract at 1310. When they say the oil at $70, that's what they're paying, $70 a barrel, and that's it.
hold on.
And this, tell you the truth, all these contracts, you guys talking about it. Let me put it like this: they sign them on a dollar, not on a dinar. They sign them with a dollar.
Really?
Yes, all this
Oh, wow.
contract been signed by dollar. So if tomorrow the rate, listen, the Iraqis are not stupid. I'm not gonna sign three contracts of 322 and then know the future of the exchange rate. It's bigger and the money is stronger, they're gonna lose money. So what they do now, they sign them on a dollar like that. If the rate change, they pay a lot less, not more. You see what I'm saying or not?
Yeah.
All right. That's welcome to the trade business.
All right, guys. So
Good.
we're going to
I'm
head
not. I'm
out.
not. I'm just getting excited because
Get
whatever.
excited
Sometimes I
because you're about to be
no.
a multimillionaire.
Oh me no. I'm
Yes, you
okay.
are. Stop playing. I'm going to
All
buy
right,
you a
guys.
Mercedes.
I love you all. Leave me alone. Can you leave me alone tonight? Let me go to take a shower and sleep.
Okay.
We
All
talk.
right, buddy.
Call me
Thank
tomorrow.
you.
Text me tomorrow. We'll call.
All
Okay.
right. I'll send you all those articles.
All right.
All right, buddy. Thanks
All
for
right. Bye.
coming on.
Thanks, you
All right.
guys. Have a good night, guys. I love you.
All right. Bye. We love you. Bye. Hey, guys. Okay. I'm going to head out of here. So, I'm sticking to my opinion and not changing it. And my opinion is it's going to happen anytime from now till the first week of September. And he has his opinion and I have mine, like I always said. And I love him, but we can agree to disagree. So the three zeros are going to come off the exchange rate, not the currency. And I believe the contracts are being signed with the new rate. I don't think they're being signed at no 1310. And the oil, they need a valuation for the oil. So that's what they're waiting on. Um, the elections are in November, Furiola. All right, guys, listen to my opinion because my gut has. I have a strong. I have a strong And also listen to what Frank 26 said. What did he say happened on the 19th? Wink, wink. Anyway, so it's already completed, in my opinion. I told you to look out for big things. That's why he wouldn't answer what happened on the 19th. He also got to remember he knows what he can and cannot say. And he also just got breaking news. So I'm just putting that out there. And don't worry about the dong. The dong I'm still hearing $2 to 225. And I'm hearing it could possibly be more than that. It could be more than expected. What happened on the 19th, in my opinion, is that's when they implemented the new exchange rate. Because all of a sudden the military got pulled out. And we all know that we weren't going to pull out unless we got paid. So, all right, guys. Thank you for coming on, and I'll see you all tomorrow, okay? Let's see if I can get Majid on tomorrow. How about that? Jen, you're the bomb. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Thanks to my mods.